Yo, I could not figure out what I was supposed to be doing, because when I went to the quests, like a lot of these are stuff that you just do over time, like this one, these two, and this one. So I came up here to the alliance map.
Got it.
And I think we're supposed to do something with this to start the next section. Matter of fact, how y'all doing? It's nice to see y'all once again. Assassin's Creed Valhalla titties. So we got to consult, I guess, with some of these locations here. Oh, for this one, we get supplies for this. So we finished this one. See in the bottom right hand corner, unless my big ass head is in the way, you should be able to see if we completed it or not. Okay, cool. So do we want to consult with this, or do we want to go ahead and do this? This should be easy. Let's do the one at the bottom.
Hytham asked that I traveled to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
Let's do it.
I will.
Okay.
Good. I await your return.
I'm glad I came in here, dude, because I could not figure out for the life of me what I needed to do to start the next part. All right, let's go ahead and travel over there right now. We've already been here, of course. Right down here. And there's a piece of armor that I couldn't get earlier in the game. Maybe we'll be able to get that once we finish this section here. I'm gonna ride out and walk right over there. Cause I never 100% games. And some of y'all do, man. Y'all be out there and y'all platinum bag and all that. I don't really do any of that stuff. Y'all know I kind of just, you know, beat the game and get off. There is some games like this where I spend a lot more time than I normally would doing side content and all of that. But most of the time I don't. But this is one of those games. So I may very well try to clear the whole map out or as much as I can before I finish the game. I've already done most of it. The rest of the stuff is kind of things that we'll get while we play through the story anyway. Plus, there's a cameo of a character that I want y'all to see. In order to get that, we have to find all the collectibles for a certain part. And then, you know what I'm saying, we get to holler at one of the OGs of the goddamn franchise. I want y'all to be able to see that. But we're not quite there yet. We still got a little bit to go. And I should have done well to, I should have bought some arrows.
Might find an effect.
All right, here we go.
I beg patience all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Enough. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, Marcia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Dude's wild disrespectful, by the way. Won't tell me to ball for it.
To London.
Ooh.
Quiet day once in a great while. And try not to.
Hey, I'm getting beat up a little bit. I'm getting beat up a lot.
Your face is a skull stone.
There we go.
Watch your head there.
Eyes on your own foe.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
I gotta ask. Who did his lineup all the way back in the Viking time period? That ain't half bad considering what's going on. I mean, you see that shit? You see his lineup?
Of thugs.
Who did that? Who gave you that?
Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north.
Boy!
The River Nile.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
He got the man.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
They got their asses whooped. Can I pick these arrows up? I'm running low on those. It won't let me.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stow. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stow. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stow's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times.
Damn.
How could the killers get through?
It must have been known to.
That's crazy.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
That must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Holy Christ.
They shot him with what, 15 arrows?
Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from the mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intrigue's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Can't make head or foot of all this. I just...
Bro, what is happening? Get down!
Besides, enough.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
I'm over. Oh, all right, here we go.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
What? Okay. All right. My bad.
This temple is our only strong lead. I would like to see it.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Find an entrance to the temple. Oh, it's right over here though. This is what I was saying. Like there's equipment down there.
Yours to explore, Eivor.
Or armor that I could probably get now. Yes, right over here. I know exactly where it is too.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
All right, let me climb down this zip line.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
What? It didn't work. Come on. I'm trying to be stealthy, but I might just need to go in crazy. Let's see how we're going to do this. Oh, there's a little door right there. Down wolves.
What's going on?
Oh, they saw me.
Odin's got this. Just one.
Ah, come on. You're done. Bye-bye. You're done. Bye-bye. Damn, I thought I could shoot that and drop him. My predator armor or arrows are not working, and I don't know why. Shoot me. Shoot another one. Here we go. Shoot it again. Actually, I got it. All right, see, when I came here before, it wasn't open. This little wall, it was closed off. One of the things they could have did on this game is if you get to an area to collect something like this and it's closed off, they should tell you it unlocks later in the story or something like that. They don't even do that. They just let you take the L. Why is this here?
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Okay. Where is... Oh, it's down there. Man, it's dark as hell. I forget to use my torches sometimes, but you definitely gonna need them in some parts because it's gonna be way too dark. You can't see anything. All right, finally, I can grab this. All right, did we not get? Oh, okay, here we go.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
All right, so we found all the clues here. This door opens now. Finally, another chest in here. I think we're good. How we looking? Yeah, also look, once again, all the wealth in London is, I got all of it. There's one mystery here. I'm gonna try to do that later though.
Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
All right, I should be able to just fast travel out of here though. That way I ain't gotta try to make my way out of that damn area. Wait a minute, there's more people over here now on this tab. Oh, there's a couple. And then on our map, we have, where'd he go? Oh, he disappeared. That's tough, bro. There was a zealot. Damn it, he was on our map. I knew I should have went and engaged him, but I didn't. Damn it, bro. Oh my God, I blew that. I sold, bro.
I must be careful now.
Really? All right, we got the info. Let's drop it off real quick. I went plum, yo.
It's worth knocking on a few doors. That's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again, in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Is that mission complete? Oh, multiple quests accepted. All right, let's do one more. Although I wish I could find one of these damn. Please pop back up, man. You was right over here riding around, bro. You was right next to me, man. He just left. And you know what it was? He ain't want these hands. That's what it was. I'll take a bitch out. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Yule tokens. That's that holiday DLC right there. Okay, we're going right over here. It's right next to us, right by the docks. Let's just fast travel over there. That'll be a little faster. I definitely say that the new consoles load way faster. The only game that loads real slow is 2K. Boy, that Zion screen, that Zion logo is, you may as well have a PS2. Ghetto.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, this stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
That's how, I mean, I guess that's how London is spelled here. Because naturally, I didn't think it would. I thought it'd be London, but I guess not. All right. First of all, let's go ahead and. Why can't I meditate? Go ahead and quick save. Here you go, right here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna do the other stuff a little bit later.
Let's intoxicate you.
What's your level? You got a spare. Did I not move? I guess not. And this just got wasted. Great. It's like he was completely he was completely unaffected by my parry. What's your name, Cuthbert? Oh, fat finger! That fat finger! Oh, Lord Jesus! Ah! What? Apparently, it's easier to swing the spear. I mean, yeah, the spear than the axe.
Taste of my venom.
Yeah, taste that. You trash. You been trash. Look at him. Beat the shit out you. Look at his feet. Look at his feet.
All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
It is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now. Lanius was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius. We have been blind ever since.
Shut that bitch ass up. Thanks. Thanks. All right, now I took him out, so he gave me a clue to this guy. So we got 2 out of 3 clues for these people. I might be able to get all 3 of these guys here. Okay. I feel like we looking good, y'all. Now, can I meditate now? I think there's something wrong with my game. Not being able to meditate is really weird. Like, I'm gonna go home and try to do it at home. I might be bugging out and doing something wrong. I might be DSPing it, but it will not let me meditate. And for that next part of that mission, I needed to find dude's meeting place, and he only comes out at night. So y'all gonna have to excuse my ignorance, but I don't know why it won't let me. Not currently available. This is like, this defies ghetto.
Long time ago at a desert.
You know what, guys? I think we're gonna stop here. Make sure y'all like the video. Oh my God, listen. What? I might need to get the new bell, man. This joint, it ain't ringing like that. Thumbs up. I'll see you on the next episode. Fuck.